Hey, this is Jeff Cobb, and you are watching AMBY. AMBY. Ready? And 3, 2, 1.
Everybody, please welcome Jeff Cobb.
Hi.
Hey.
Welcome. Thank you for having me back.
Thank you so much for joining me.
That's
good. You're good.
I'm not good like you.
You got it.
Okay.
Nailed it. We are here back at Smash Wrestling. Just had a fantastic match. We'll get into the match in a moment, but just how does it feel to be back?
Oh, I really love Smash Wrestling. I have such a blast every time I come here. I might get in trouble because I forgot the last venue we were at. I don't know the name of it. Is that mystery show?
Oh, Franklin Horner.
Yeah, Franklin Horner. There we go.
There you have it.
But, yeah, I mean, Smash Wrestling is awesome. This is the first building I performed in, and I'm back, and I love it. The fans are crazy. Cray in Toronto.
It's been an amazing crowd tonight, for
Are we
sure.
in Toronto?
Yeah,
Is
we
it
are.
technically Toronto?
It is Toronto.
Okay.
I saw Phoenix in Toronto.
I saw Mississauga or Mississauga.
Mississauga?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, not there.
Oh.
Were you jamming to some Backstreet Boys on your way down?
I was not, unfortunately. I forgot who picked me up, but it was a very silent ride. So I just played on my phone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No conversation, just...
There was a little conversation, and then it just went silent.
Okay.
Silent.
No singing this time.
No.
No?
No singing. But
Okay.
It's okay.
Anyone been up there lately that you've been digging? Anyone new?
No. I get teased a lot because I like Pitch Perfect for some odd reason.
Oh, okay.
I like that harmonizing. Hence the Backstreet Boys. They're the best harmonizers. I'm just kidding. They're not the best, but they're good. But yeah, I like Pitch Perfect, man. They can sing. That was really them singing.
Yeah. Have you tried the Cup song?
No, I'm not. I'm not coordinated enough. I'm barely coordinated to wrestle. So Cup song, I can do the clap, and then I'm screwed.
Then you're done.
Yeah. That's why I don't chew gum when I wrestle. I'm screwed. Oh, there goes my hat. But take that off. There you go.
There you have it.
Yeah. Turn the other way.
Well, just going back to the match here
Yes.
happening at Smash Wrestling in Toronto, you just faced 4 really fierce competitors.
Mm-hmm.
It was originally just supposed to be a 4-way, and then you were added into the mix, and everyone was thinking, I don't really think anyone else is going to stand a chance. You came up victorious, so what was your mindset going into this? Did you kind of think the same as the fans?
I came into this match like I was a party pooper, and I felt really bad because I know for a fact they were training and studying for 3 other opponents, and they just throw this large brown dude in there. So I have the advantage. Actually, not really, because I didn't really know I was wrestling them until...
It's pretty recent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? I have the advantage. We're going to go with that.
pulled it
I have
off.
the advantage. Advantage, yes.
You got the mic thing down. You don't have to worry.
Perfect. Cool. I don't know how to do this stuff.
Well, we recently saw you on a really cool tour with New Japan Pro Wrestling. Got to throw a couple of the Bullet Club members around, and I know how much that's just been a dream for you. So did it live up to all the expectations?
And more.
Yeah?
There goes my phone. Let's see. Throwing around guys like Ishii and Yano and teaming with Tanahashi was great.
Yeah.
Did you see my picture with my hair? He
I
did my
did.
hair. Tanahashi did my hair. I instantly became that much sexier.
I was going to bring it up. He had the flat iron and everything.
That dude spends so much time on his hair. It's awesome. But to be fair, he is a superstar. Do we have time for like random stories and
go
stuff?
for it.
Okay, cool. So yeah, our first shows were in Corkin Hall. And then we got on a bus and went somewhere, and then we stopped at a rest stop. And it was at this moment that I knew Tanahashi was a superstar, because there was a couple Japanese fans at this random rest stop, like 2 hours outside of Tokyo, running up. Well, first, I was the first one off the bus because I like to get off the bus and go use the bathroom. And there's no bathrooms on the bus, so I like to get off and go. So I'm off and going, and people running up. I'm thinking they think I'm Samoa Joe. So as they come closer, like, that's not Samoa Joe, and they keep walking. See Tanahashi. I've never seen fans cry
Really?
seeing a wrestler.
Wow.
Well, they cried when I wasn't Samoa Joe. But then they cried when it was Tanahashi. Tears of joy. It was so crazy. I was just standing aside like, this is nuts.
You were just watching at the side, just
Yeah.
taking it in?
Like, I was doing
cool.
this. Samoa Joe.
No takers?
No takers. Unfortunately not. But yeah, but it was crazy. Like, Tanahashi is a superstar. He is a superstar.
Do you think you're going to be bringing a flat iron with you on future trips? Maybe working in that hairstyle? No?
Too much time.
Was it
too much time, too much products.
Well, another cool team up that you have is the Chosen Bros with one Matt Riddle. We were just speaking with him, and he was just saying how much he loves you. He had only the kindest things to say. So I was curious, though, if we could kind of spin things around, you could team up with anybody else. Who do you think you would really, really mesh with?
I don't. It's weird. Like, I like to mesh with people that kind of like similar styles to myself. I haven't teamed up with many people in my career. There's been a handful of guys. Like one of my personal favorites to team up with when I can is Timothy Thatcher. I first wrestled him in 2012. Good grief, I'm dating myself. But, yeah, and we've just been really good friends since. I love teaming with him. I love his style, what he does, what he brings to the ring, his intensity, and his abs that I can't get for some odd reason. But I seem to team up with people with abs. So, yeah, and then, Matt Riddle's wonderful, too. I love teaming with him. He's such a great dude. It was weird how we got thrown together. And do you know the story for that?
How you got thrown together to team? No.
Do we have time for that?
Oh, all the stories.
Why are you telling me to wrap it up? I'm just kidding. But no, yeah. So it was weird. Bola, 2016. I didn't get out of the first round. I lost to Ricochet, who just signed with the WWE. Mm-hmm. Don't forget me, Trevor. Don't forget me. And Matt Riddle lost to I believe Kyle O'Reilly. Name drop. Don't forget me either, man. And yeah, we both lost, so we ended up in that 10-man tag. And everybody teamed up, like they had little spots or whatever, and they're like, "Oh yeah, why don't you and Matt and do something?" I was like, "All right," and we just looked at each other. It was like, "Let's wrestle."
Let's give it a try.
And that was like one of the loudest pops. I see Aleister Black, or as people knew him as Tommy End, in the background cheering, and Cedric Alexander cheering, and Brian Kendrick not so much cheering because he's always angry. But, yeah, I mean, and then I think it was like 2 shows later, it was Mystery Vortex, and they teamed me and Matt Riddle up, and we wrestled the Young Bucks, and we beat them, yet the next show, we didn't have a title match. It took us like a year to get those belts, and we beat them. But we didn't beat the Young Bucks. We beat Pentagon and Phoenix. Sorry, we're going to get sued by AAA. Penta Zero M and Ray Phoenix. Please don't sue me, Dorian. Yeah. And then, yeah, we won the tag belts, and we're still tag team champions. Yeah. I don't see anybody beating us.
Okay, there's no one you're worried about. No one.
No.
Pretty strong team.
Yeah, no one's going to beat us.
Okay.
We're going to have forever.
It's a fact. Just laying it out.
Forever.
Yeah. Well, one of the cool things about wrestling is the fact that you travel all over the place. And I have a little tweet here that you sent out after being on the plane with somebody. And the tweet is, you ready for this? Because I really liked it. You said, "I love, love, love when small dudes sitting next to me on a plane try to spread their wings, bro. I don't mind you rubbing up on me for that armrest." Smiley face. Someone getting on your nerves?
Airplane people get on my nerves. Anybody that travels get on my nerves. I swear, people, they go stupid when they get to the airport. You're walking through a metal detector. Take off all your metal. It's not that hard. Yeah. I don't like standing behind someone like, really? Oh, your earrings, that's cool. Yeah, they beeped, so take them off. And then when you get on the plane, it's even worse because they've never hey, I have a connecting flight. Get your stuff and leave. Mm-hmm. I was gonna say another word, but I don't want to bleep stuff out. But get your stuff and leave. Let alone, and I don't know if is that body shaming? Everybody's so sensitive nowadays. I don't want to say body shaming, but skinny people, please don't pretend you're 350 pounds. I'm not 350. I'll be nice and sit like this. But yeah, we're sitting I don't sit like that. So you shouldn't either. If you're under 200 pounds, don't sit you have imaginary lat syndrome. Don't sit like that, people. This is a public service announcement.
It's a lesson.
Horrible, man. If I could just, get my own plane.
What else gets on your nerves, whether on a plane or just things in general? I'm kind of wondering
that's
about.
It.
That's it. That's the one pet peeve.
Yeah. When I got back from New Japan, I had 2 shows that weekend, and then I was off for a week, and then I had 2 shows, and I was off for 2 weeks. In that 2-week time, it was great. No traveling, no flying airplanes. It was wonderful. My first booking back, Ooh, it ignited that fire. And then it didn't help, too. I was going to Orlando, which is one of the airports that I can't stand. Mm-hmm. It's always crowded. How many people go to Disney? Seriously. Like, don't you have jobs? Jesus. Anyways, but yeah.
That's another little pet peeve, I guess.
Certain airports make me angry.
Yeah.
LAX makes me angry. I feel like I'm airport shaming now. Please don't tweet me, people of LA and Orlando.
You're never allowed to fly out of here to
I know. Watch them. I'm coming back in. There's a red alert. It's like, Jeff's back. Mess with him.
Your face is everywhere.
I know. I hope not. Please don't.
Fingers crossed, right?
Orlando. I don't know, but yeah, this is airports in general make me angry.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm not usually an angry person.
No, not at all.
No.
Airports.
Boo.
We'll just wrap things up. I would like to bring things back to the fans. Is there anything you want to say to everybody viewing? Parting words.
Oh, thank you for the support, guys. Appreciate it. Smash, book me more. I love Toronto.
We hope to see you back soon.
I would love to come back. I love Toronto. Smash Wrestling's awesome sauce.
Toronto clearly loves you. As soon as you came through that curtain, people
true story.
Excited.
Sorry, true story. I'm sorry.
Don't cut me off.
Like, man, I'm just messing with your it's the longest interview ever.
No.
It's like, geez, let's cut all this part. True story. 1995. I'm not going to date myself.
I'm not going to. I could say something that would really.
Listen, no,
date
stop,
you.
stop,
Mm-hmm.
stop. Okay. It was the expansion year of the NBA. 2 new teams came into the field of battle. The Vancouver Grizzlies, who are now known as the Memphis Grizzlies, and the Toronto Raptors. Same year, Kmart opened in my area. I bought a Toronto Raptors hat with flames on the brim. True story.
Okay.
True story. I don't have that hat anymore because it was from Kmart, so it was cheap, but it was wonderful. I love the Toronto Raptors. I really did. You don't believe me?
No, I believe you.
You don't believe
I'm
me?
just imagining.
Do you know who they drafted with their first pick? Damon Stoudemire. Boom. That was my dude. Because he was short. I was short. He could play basketball. I sucked. But that was my dude.
Yeah?
Mighty Mouse was my dude.
Do you plan on replacing the hat?
No.
Does it ever come to mind? No?
The Toronto? No. I'm sorry. And you guys are doing good this year and last year. I just don't follow it as much because I just don't have time. Like, I watch sports. Like, when I'm traveling, I don't have cable. I'm never home to watch cable or TV or anything like that. I have Hulu. Hulu's great. Netflix is awesome, too. There's a little TV show on there you could probably watch me on.
I wonder which one.
To Catch a Predator? No, not that one. I'm sorry. Edit that part out. Okay, stay in then. I don't have time to watch, so usually when I travel for shows and whatnot, and I just when we get to the hotel, I'll have ESPN on, and I'll just leave it on.
Okay.
And I'll catch up with like sports, basketball, and whatnot. So, yeah. But I'm not gonna say I'm not a Toronto Raptors fan anymore, but they were my team when they were there, when they came out. I was backing them up when everybody was like, expansion teams. Like, no, Toronto Raptors are awesome.
Okay.
Vancouver Grizzlies, not so much, but Toronto Raptors definitely the better of the Canadian. Obviously, because they left Canada and went to Memphis. Nothing against Memphis. I've never been there, but Memphis? Come on.
Pretty strong about somewhere you've never been, but sure.
I'm gonna apologize to Memphis. I'm sorry.
A lot of apologies going out in this. Airports or something else. It's just.
I just don't want to get messed with when I'm in the airport.
You mentioned how there is a little show that people can catch you on. But one thing I was curious about is, do you watch your previous matches back?
Oh,
is
God,
that something
no.
you
God,
know?
no.
Is there a reason why?
Ugh, I don't like watching myself. There was a fan that came here tonight, and we are here live. Well, we're taping live, but there was a fan that said, I was never a wrestling fan. Or he said, I never heard of Jeff Cobb until my friend who brought me to the show made me watch 3 hours of your stuff. And I apologize to that gentleman that he had to sit and watch 3 hours of my stuff. I can't watch 3 minutes of my stuff. GIFs, because they're 3 seconds, but 3 hours, good Lord. Or for the atheists out, good grief. Good grief. I can't stand watching myself on TV. It's horrible.
You just cringe and you just don't want to
I don't like to watch it. Whenever we have to cut promos or something, I'll cut the promo. So, hey, you want to watch? No, I don't want to watch it back.
I'm out.
If you say it's good, we're good. But yeah, so I hate watching my matches back. I don't know, because I'm really. I mean, obviously you're your own worst critic, so I would read myself a new one. Which would be weird, but yeah, I don't think I'd want to watch myself back. I've seen like a few of my matches back, and then I realized, why am I doing this? I don't want to watch myself back. I'd rather have other friends like a Thatcher watch me back, because he's honest.
Feedback as well.
He's honest, so I like that, so I can improve. And yeah, so I don't watch myself back. God no. But for all you people out there, I have a YouTube channel. You can come subscribe and watch some of my matches back. I won't be watching with you, but you can watch it. Get my numbers up. We don't get paid on YouTube anymore. But you can watch my stuff back and leave a comment. Nice comment, or I'll delete it.
Do you rummage through?
No, sometimes I get like a notification on my email, and I'll look at it, and I'll see oh God. It'll be something stupid, and I won't even comment. I kind of want to just go in there and delete it. But then, who am I to tell this dude? He thinks he's so cool writing this little comment to me. And I go delete his stuff. I don't want him to cry.
It sounds very particular. Like there's something in specific you're...
No, just in general. It's so bad. Any negative stuff I delete. Any positive stuff I keep it and like it. But nah.
give yourself like an old like.
I give it like, and then I unlike it so I can like it again.
Makes you feel good.
That's how I roll. I have the power to do what I want with these things. This is like turning into a four-parter, huh?
Yeah.
As long you're like, Jesus Christ, wrap it up. We have 8 more interviews.
This is actually the last one. Then I have some promos with Smash, so we're good.
Okay. All right.
Any other stories left in you?
I have a lot of stories, but they usually come off of conversations. Any questions out there? Tweet us at AMBY.
Next time we should do something where we have some fans tweeting questions. And I mean, if you're up for round 3. Well, I mean, you said this is the 4th, so technically if you're up for round 5.
I'm down.
Yeah?
Yep, wait a minute. But if you do a live tweet, we'll have one person answering or asking a question. It'll be the same person over and over. Yeah. I don't have many fans out there.
I'll tweet it from my account. We'll see how we go.
So as long as the camera pans away and they don't see you doing this on the side.
Look at the questions beforehand.
Oh, okay. I think it meant live. I think it meant live. Yeah.
Started?
Send in your questions to at AMBY. I don't know. Whatever. She has a check mark. I don't have a check mark.
No verified mark.
Oh, I did have one.
It's nice. We have our own tab. It's because you changed.
I did. I had one when I was Mr. Athletic Jeff Cobb. Now I changed it to the real Jeff Cobb because there's some fake ones out there. You know who you are.
As soon as you change your, it's actually, I won't rub it in, but it's right in there. As soon as you change it, you lose that check mark.
It's okay. I gotta call my connection, or nobody calls anymore. I gotta text my connection. Give me that blue check mark back. Hey, Twitter. I got quite a few followers out there. I have 12. Give me that check mark back, man.
Very convincing, right there.
Mm-hmm. Wrestling. Oh, don't zoom in on that hat. It's a bad hat. I'll tell you off camera.
Okay, I will check that out in a moment. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
Cheers.
And remember, to everyone viewing, you can visit us at musicblogger.com for all exclusive interviews, features, videos, and so much more.
Hey, plug my Twitter too.
Like we didn't enough?
No.